everyone, it's xVixen with Team Datatas, and I'm here with Quantic Gaming's Flo, Terran player. How are you doing today?
I am really good. Just had dinner, feel good, moved into the house, and yeah, that's all.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm Quantic Flo. I'm 18. I'm turning 19 next month, and I took a year off school to compete in StarCraft professionally, and right now everything's stabilized. Right now, everything's good.
Okay, cool. So, as you know, we did accept questions from your fans, so I'm going to just ask you a couple of them. Can you give me 3 words that most describes yourself?
3 words that describe myself. I'm hardworking, I'm friendly, I'm really chill, and I'm persistent.
Persistence is good.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to know, I guess, tell me about a little bit about how you got into gaming. I guess when you started playing games, what were your first games that you played?
So I started way back, when I was 10 years old. I was still in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
And I have an older brother by 4 years. He's 4 years older than me, and I used to follow him everywhere. So he used to play Counter-Strike, and I used to watch him play Counter-Strike. So that's how I got into my first game, which is Counter-Strike, because I watched him all the time, and then I was like, oh, what's that? And I kept asking him how to play and what kind of gun is that, or just anything that came up to my mind. So he taught me how to play Counter-Strike, and from there I loved it. I wasn't a violent person. I just like to play games. So yeah, I played Counter-Strike for around 8 to 9 years, a really long time.
Okay, was it competitive or just casual?
I started to play competitively during my around 14, 15. I actually was I was at the point where I was about to join. There was a ladies division in Counter-Strike for SK.
Okay.
So these girls they used to be known as GX3, and they're pretty famous. And I thought I was good enough. I'm 20 times better at Counter-Strike as I am in StarCraft. So I kind of wish that I was this well known in Counter-Strike, but I wasn't. So. Yeah, I tried to join them, but their roster was full, so that was kind of the point where I started to drift out of Counter-Strike and then move toward StarCraft, and that was just around last November.
So fairly recent. Do you have any plans to go back to Counter-Strike at all, or you're just going to stay in StarCraft?
Yeah, I plan to stay in StarCraft. The only time I'll play Counter-Strike is really casually. Counter-Strike Go is something I would play casually, but right now I don't play anything besides StarCraft.
Okay. So during your lifetime, have gaming been a main part of your life? I know that you said you've been playing Counter-Strike for a very long time, but has it been really the main part of your life?
Yeah, literally the main part. When I was younger, I would never go out at all. I would just play constantly. I'm not even exaggerating. I barely went out. And yeah, my life revolved around gaming.
And did that affect your social life at all?
Social life, I never had any problems making friends. I just rarely hung out with them, and I just played all day.
So why did you decide to play StarCraft competitively?
This happened way back when I was unknown. I won a female-only tournament, ESL or something, and from there, people started seeing, kind of recognizing me, and there wasn't a point where I was oh, I'm gonna go play competitive now. It just kind of happened. like I kept playing, and then I kept competing in these tournaments, and it just happened.
Okay, cool. How did the process of joining Quantic come about?
Um, this I got so it started when I was invited to a all-female tournament in China,
Mm-hmm.
and then when I came back, that was when I was becoming more known and more known, and then I don't know, I just joined Quantic from there.
Okay. Did they come approach you, or was it something that you just inquired about?
Um, I was sent I was just talking to a friend of mine, and then he knew I wanted to like take this a little more seriously, take StarCraft 2 a little more seriously, so he sent me a contact to the manager at the time. So that's how it all happened.
Okay, pretty cool. So how does your parents feel about your path in professional gaming?
Obviously, I have like really traditional parents.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they want me to like go to school, get a good job,
Mm-hmm.
like all this boring and normal stuff. But so like obviously like gaming is not it's not something they would be like entirely happy about. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, they are happy like about like how far I've gotten and like all these places I got to travel and stuff like that. But then there's always going to be like some kind of like they're always going to be unhappy, that I didn't go to school, I didn't stay in school. So yeah, they're not fully happy. They are
Mm-hmm.
supportive, but they aren't like happy with my decision.
It's like the traditional Chinese way. I think like
Yeah.
you could do better. Why aren't you doing something productive?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any plans to go to Korea?
Um, right now, I don't. I think going to Korea is for like people like that are like really good already.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's for people that want like better training, and if you want I mean the most like the best training they can get. So I think only like going to Korea should only like if you're like already like the top tier of
Mm-hmm.
players, but I don't consider myself as that like as top tier, not yet. So I'm just gonna practice hard, and if I feel like I should train in Korea, then yeah, I would go. But then right now, like I think I could practice just fine in the U.S. So I'll stay here.
So speaking of top tier, is that one of your long-term goals? I mean, do you think you're going to take the time to invest in achieving that?
Something I thought about for a long time. It's kind of a bad mindset to have. Like I have like really little confidence in myself, and yeah, I don't consider myself like the top tier. So I've been thinking about like going back to school like at the end of the year.
Okay.
Cause if I mean like it's a different case if I like won all these like notable tournaments and everything like that, but I haven't. So yeah, school is like some like probably my uh I will go back to school in the future.
Okay.
So,
And do you plan on still practicing while in school in hopes to, I guess, improve?
yeah. In school, when I go back to school, I'm just gonna make school my first priority, and then my second would be StarCraft. So if I like, I'll still be streaming, I'll still be playing like on on the side, but I'm gonna make school like my number one.
Okay. So since right now you are in the pro scene, and I'm assuming you've met a lot of professional players already, do you agree with Destiny's viewpoint that foreigners are not on par with the Koreans? Most, I guess, like because most of them are lazy or not trying hard enough?
Oh yeah, I think a lot of us are lazy, especially me. Like I get lazy sometimes, to be honest. Like I think it's like the mindset that the Koreans will always be better than the foreigners. It's like you don't wanna like you don't even why try.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just like the confidence level. Like
Do you think that there's a way around it?
um yeah, I guess if you see like other foreigners win more, I guess they'll be like, oh yeah, if you can do it, I can do it.
Okay. Okay, perfect. So besides Counter-Strike, is there any other games that you like to play during your free time?
Um, at the moment, no. It's just StarCraft. Like
Just
I play StarCraft for fun and like when I'm practicing. So
okay.
it's just StarCraft.
That's actually pretty good because you can actually focus on the game and
Yeah,
you actually enjoy
yeah.
it.
I actually like don't want to like. I have this thing where like if I play another game, like I can see how it's good because it
Mhm.
takes your mind off of StarCraft. But then I feel like if I like play another game, like when I go back to StarCraft, I'll become like crap.
Yeah. Well,
I
yeah,
just don't
probably
want
because your
that.
mind's probably like focused on a different game or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. So this is kind of off topic of gaming. What type of music do you enjoy listening to?
Oh, if you watch my stream, like I always stream like trance, like Armin van Buuren or Dash Berlin,
Mhm.
or Artie, or was Avicii. Yeah,
Avicii.
those. I listen to those the most.
Okay, cool. Do you think that music plays an important part of your playing? Like, does it pump you up or, anything like that?
I actually can't focus on the game
Oh, yeah?
when music is playing. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but I play music for the sake of the viewers
Mhm.
because like they like music and yeah,
Okay.
I can sometimes play, but then if I play with music on, like I can't. It feels like it's like blocking my thinking or something weird like that. I just can't play it.
Okay. You seem very superstitious. Is there any, I guess, traditional, not tradition, was it, yeah, I guess traditions before any matches that you play? Like, is there anything specific that you do?
No traditions. I just been like just breathing in and out
Mhm.
slowly, like centering my mind. That's basically
Relaxing.
what I do. Yeah, I try to relax, but most of the time it doesn't work. I'm
Oh, well, it
extremely
must be
nervous
really
anyway.
nerve-wracking.
I think it's it's actually kind of a problem for me. Like I have really like big nerve issues. I
Mhm.
don't know why.
Maybe
'Cause,
like anxiety.
yeah, it's like I tell some people this that like oh I get nervous
Mhm.
in tournaments that I play in, and they tell me that actually most of them tell me that I shouldn't be nervous
Mhm.
because I'm not like expected to win. Like if I beat someone, that would be an upset.
Mhm.
You know, like no one expects me to win, so therefore the pressure should be off me.
Okay.
So that's what most of my friends tell me. But then I actually think like the complete opposite. Like since people don't expect me to win, I don't want to fulfill that
Yeah.
expectation. I want to win to prove them wrong,
Mhm.
and that idea like really makes me nervous. Like I sometimes like I just like completely forget um like a certain build order or
Mhm.
just like I don't know. It messes me up pretty bad.
Well, I'm like at nowhere close to your level of playing at all, and I have serious ladder anxiety. And advice that for someone that was actually coaching me told me was basically just don't think of it as a competition, or like
hmm
I guess don't think of it as win or lose kind of situation. But I can understand where you're coming from, where it must be like a lot of pressure because you want to fulfill the winning, like you want to.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's actually just really nerve wracking.
Mm.
Um, let's see. Do you think that there are balance issues with TVZ, and do you discuss those issues with your colleagues?
Um, yeah, I've been kind of whining about TBC lately because I guess I don't really blame it on the balance. I think it's just like myself, like my play. Like sometimes they have like 6 queens out on the map and like my Hellions don't do anything. And then they creep spread like crazy, right? And then like when I begin to move out, I feel like so helpless because like there's like a whole bunch of creep around you, you know, and then
They're watching
like
everything.
I feel like Zerg has like total control of everything, you know, and
Mhm.
then like it's just my army movement. I think my army movement is just like not good. I don't blame it on the balance.
Mhm.
I'm sure there's like a way to properly play TVZA right now, but yeah, I don't think it's like an imbalance issue. It's just myself.
A flow issue.
Yeah, the issue.
All right. Is there anything that would make you, I guess, consider yourself as having succeeded in the esports?
Um, like obviously, like winning that championship would really would be good, but I think just representing like just carrying my name as like a serious female competitor and just representing female gamers in general.
Mm-hmm.
I think that already like how far I am like I've gone through the SC2 scene right now, like doing that. I think that's already like a good achievement already.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it definitely is a really good achievement because I mean I've watched some of your previous interviews and I know that you were saying that like more females should come out of their shell kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually really good. You are inspiration to us females out there. Just saying.
Yeah.
So I know you said you were thinking of going back to school, but if you weren't a pro gamer right now, what would you be doing besides school?
Besides,
Like
that's gonna be my exact answer.
if school wasn't your like I guess it wasn't an option, is there anything you like if you could just do anything, what would it be?
Honestly, if I wasn't a SC2 gamer now, honestly, I would still be in Counter Strike.
Yeah.
I think like no matter like what
Mhm.
my what it is, like I would like always just be like a gamer.
Okay.
Like if I wouldn't stay in Counter Strike. I would probably try to do something in Counter Strike Go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
I
gaming is
would.
like your destiny.
Yeah, it's my destiny. It's in my blood.
It's gonna be hard when you go to school then because school's number one priority. How are you gonna find time to play?
Yeah.
Sacrifice sleep. It's fine. Okay, so does being a professional gamer prevent you from doing girly things, like I guess doing your nails, growing your nails longer, or just spending more time in womanly maintenance in general?
It doesn't affect it that much. I mean, like I kind of I do my nails,
Mm-hmm.
like, but I do it like while watching GSL. You know, I'm sure like a lot of girls do
Yeah.
is like I just do like girly things while doing something SE2 related,
Mm-hmm.
but like other than playing, like just watching stuff. But like growing my nails, like I don't really.
Like, was that affect like your
Yeah, it is
keyboard?
distracting. I keep it at like a mid length, so
Okay.
it's not really a problem. But like girly things, no, it doesn't really affect me.
Okay, cool. What matchup do you struggle with the most? Is it TVZ like you were saying before, or is it something else?
Yeah, it is too easy. It's just I think I play really scared. That's my
Yeah.
problem.
Okay. What was the best moment of your professional career? And it doesn't necessarily have to be your greatest achievement.
um, I think it would be when I went to China. Even though I got second place, like I was so proud of myself for. It was like my first time playing on this a booth type.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really a booth. It's like a raised platform.
Okay.
Um, and actually, we had a series of exhibition matches the day before, and I broke down in like nervousness,
Oh no. Okay.
like and yeah, I had to like take like medicine or like all that stuff. Like it was really bad. But then the next day I played like really well. Like I overcame like my nervousness, and yeah, I was really proud of myself. And I would say that's my most
Okay.
that was the biggest.
So would you say that your nerves improved from when you first started and compared to now?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. I learned to like kind of not think about it too much
Mm-hmm.
because that's what I do. I just like think too much. I'm like, oh, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if I don't do well? Like, I kind of just cleared my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. I'm still like I still get really freaking nervous, but it's better now.
Okay. What is the funniest thing you've experienced at an event?
um, I can't think of any funny, but I can tell you like a weird.
Okay.
I actually, yeah, it's expected that I get like really weird engagements with my fans. But the weirdest one was happened. I really hope he's not watching this, but it happened during the Barcraft after Anaheim this year,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember he was in an Iron Man helmet, and then he stopped me, and then he looked right into my eyes and he was like, Flo, I just want to say one thing. And then I'm like, okay. And he's like, I love you.
Oh, no.
And then
Now we have 2 sets of clickers.
I was just like,
And back there, there was another set.
oh, thank you. And then it's just like the most awkward vibe just like surrounded us. And then,
Awkward silence.
yeah, like what do you say to that? I just said thank you. And then I walked away, and then I think he asked for a hug after, and then like I couldn't deny a hug.
Yeah.
Be mean, and so I hugged him, and then yeah, I got out of there.
But an Iron Man, I mean, okay.
I
I don't even know what to say to that. Sounds fun. Oh, great story.
Yeah.
All right, so can you give us a rundown of a daily life of Quantic Flo? I guess from like when you wake up.
Oh, okay. It's really not exciting because like I said, I don't go out.
Mhm.
So so I woke up. I wake up and then I eat. I play. And then I eat again. And then I sleep. That's basically it.
That's perfect. That's a great life. Did you develop the...
It's tough. I know it sounds really tough, but you know, I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, did you develop like the iron butt? Like I can't sit for more than I think an hour at a time.
Oh well, I saw the pillow.
Oh yeah? Okay, that's smart. I should probably try doing that.
Yeah, I don't go to the gym. I don't really exercise, so I just kind of...
Exercising is like moving your hands.
Yeah, finger exercises, but I kind of just stay home all day, and you know.
So when you go outside, are you just like, ah, the sun?
Yeah, I actually I think I might disintegrate if that happened.
All right. Let's try not to disintegrate yourself. Okay, so what is one random fact about yourself?
Oh, one random fact.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like nocturnal.
Really?
Like for like this has been going on for like a month or two now, where I literally sleep. I've been sleeping at like 8 or 9 in the morning.
Wow. When do you like wake up?
Like in the evening next day. So there's this period of time where I try to fix it, but I couldn't stay up like one whole day and then try to fix it from there. But what I did, I was like, I kind of slept a little bit later each day, and then like for like 2 weeks, my schedule would be completely upside down. Oh. So I'm sleeping like two in the afternoon. I'm waking up like in the middle of the night, and then, yeah. So like whenever I sleep, it would be like an hour or two later, and then like it would eventually fix itself like, in the later months.
So
yeah.
Wait, you didn't fix it yet, or you fixed it?
It's kind of fixed. I woke up at 2 in the afternoon. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that definitely is pretty good in the evening.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I'm starting to fix it now. It's pretty good. Like waking up at 2 p.m. for me. Like I've been waking up in the evening, so.
Someone just needs to like shake you awake at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and then just.
Like not even shake. Like pour a bucket of water on me. Like,
pour ice water. Throw you in the pool.
I'm still a lazy bum. Like you don't even know. Yeah.
Can I say typical gamer? Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So can you describe yourself? Like, do you consider yourself an introvert or extrovert? Or both, or a mixture?
Well, I am really shy. Like, it actually depends on like the situation. If I'm like going out with like my real life friends and they bring like other people along with them, then I'm like really shy. Like I'm really like quiet around them. But then like since all this like StarCraft stuff, like I have to like interact with my fans. Like then I turn it on. Like I'm not really that shy. I'm really outgoing. But yeah, I'm not usually the one to speak my mind. I just keep quiet.
Okay. I was gonna say because when I met you at Anaheim, you actually seemed pretty not shy. So
Oh yeah,
definitely not an answer I was expecting. But like you said,
yeah,
like for your fans, that's actually
yeah,
pretty good because I think that's awesome that you. I mean, I saw the respect that you have for your fans, and like you're
yeah,
just telling me about the Iron Man story. You still gave him a hug even though you're creeped out.
yeah.
But I mean, to be honest, you don't really know who he is, so
I I
why
have
not? You
pretty
know,
weird fans, but it's okay. I'll still give you
you
a
love
hug.
them all. It's fine. So, to wrap things up, is there anything you want to say?
Just shout out to my team really. Like they like I'm in the Quantic house right now and like I'm really grateful and I'm so happy that they gave me a chance to live here. Just a big thanks to my team,
Mhm.
my sponsors, everyone, and my teammates are all awesome, and especially my family. Yeah.
Okay, and for those who are just finding out about you right now, where can they find you or follow you?
I have my Facebook is facebook.com/helloflow1 and my Twitter is twitter.com/quanticflo.
Okay. So if you guys enjoyed this interview, just click the subscribe button above. And if you're not following me already, it's Twitter at x_Vixen. And also Team Dignitas, it's at Team Dignitas. So thank you so much for your time, Flo. And I'm sure I'll see you in the future events. And I wish you the best of luck for everything.
Thank you.